Welcome back to the show, guys. We promised you that we had another set of guests who are right here with us now on the show. All right, one of them is a 26-year-old who works in a hospital as a medical psychologist and moonlights as a personal trainer on his days off. He describes himself as fun, good-looking, and spontaneous, and admits he never backs down from a challenge. While the other person is a 27-year-old digital marketer and content creator who, apart from being lively, confident, and talented, counts his mom as his superhero and reckons he is a hit with the ladies. Guys, join me in welcoming to the show Big Brother Naija, Level Up ex-housemates Dotun and Eloswag. Guys, welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, great to have you guys.
Great to be here.
It was the reunion for me. Like, I always love to see the videos that people put out when they finally get to see their family.
Yeah.
Somebody's mom here caused a bit of a stare. Somebody's mother that was a hot kid. Yes, he knows himself. And I was like, wait, is that girlfriend of mother? Let me ask
sister.
Glasses.
That's my mom.
How excited?
Look at you, you're so proud. That's my mom.
So that's my mom. Hi. How excited were you to see her? Because we saw from her reaction that
I
she
was
so
like
happy.
very excited. So prior to entering the Big Brother house, she was not around. I hadn't seen her for like 2 months. So extra 2 months in the house again.
Oh,
so
wow.
I was like, man, my bestie.
Dotun, you've seen your family
Yeah, I've seen
members,
my-
you were talking about how your father is a banker, your mother is into commerce and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
How was it coming back and seeing them?
The thing is, I've actually not seen my parents, but I've seen my siblings.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll be seeing them very
But have
soon.
you heard from
Yeah,
them?
definitely.
What was the response?
Oh, it was amazing.
Oh, fantastic. They
were
were
so
proud of you.
me.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That means everything, you know, when you know your parents are in full support of whatever you do.
You
and
do.
How you do. So it's everything. Yeah.
The fact that you've even been into so many things before now, the pageantry stuff, you know,
And tourism.
even trying to practice what you studied,
Exactly.
medical
Exactly.
physiology.
Yes.
Yes, fantastic.
Yeah.
And then you just wanted to do this. And you even said that you said some of your friends too should try. And some of
course.
them fell by the roadside.
Of course. You know, it takes persistence to continue at it, like even when you keep getting a no or like negative.
So when they said yes to you, what was the feeling?
I felt great. I literally ran around my street and
Wow.
I just soaked everything in for like a minute. It was an amazing.
All right, so we have seen a lot of people going to the Big Brother house for different reasons.
Yes.
So what were your reasons for going to the house? Let's start from Eloswag.
Okay, so for me, it was a platform that I felt would uplift my brand.
Speak up, oh.
Okay, for me, it was a platform that I felt would uplift my brand. So before going to the house, I was actually working for a TV station as a presenter and also a digital marketer. Then I'm like, since I've been doing the talent thing, let me keep on registering for Big Brother. One day they'll pick me. This one, I just came back from work on the second day when the portal was open and I submitted the video and email one. I said, eh? Okay.
What did you say in your video exactly?
I don't even remember. Like I'm just like, I don't dey hustle for this thing. Stay. Maybe that was what. Okay, this boy, he has some spark. So they picked me and I was like, okay. The process was going. I'm like, okay, that means I'm getting there. So basically, I didn't even need to, when just being on the platform.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay. What about you, Dotun?
For me, you know what? I have been trying this for a while. Wow. This was the 4th year trying it out. So, I mean, I gave myself a 4-year plan to go for 4 years and try it out. And on the 4th time, I got in. So imagine that feeling. And obviously, in my mind, I always had in my mind that, being on this show, it was definitely putting myself and putting my brand out as an entertainer. I am a medical physiologist. Apart from that, I do modeling. I do so many other things in the entertainment scene. So I just wanted an opportunity to just show myself. And obviously, I know I have like a very nice personality, and I felt it was something different, something I just needed to put out there, for people to see me exactly as I am.
So do you think you did a good job showing yourself to the world?
Yeah, definitely I did. I know I did.
So it's the confidence for me because I
I
know I have a good personality. And that was the same energy, Dotun, that you kept when you're like, okay, you being shirtless is getting some guys uneasy.
Yeah, like...
Is that,
It's not my fault, you know. I don't make the rules.
Oh,
I don't make the rules.
As they enter the house.
Was one of your strategies just not wearing shirts in there? Because,
How many times did you see me?
Oh, what?
no, like going in because, okay, so we have J. Paul, resident Big Brother alumni, who would have been on the show today. And then he said the house is always cold. So was that why you did not give us...
I mean, most times I was off shirts was immediately after a workout. So I'm okay to like be off shirts.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree.
Yeah,
It's allowed.
Eloswag.
Yes, please.
Eloswag.
Yes, please.
What is the thing with Chomzy right now? We just want an
Oh my
update.
God. Updates. BC, we still be besties. We're getting there.
I cannot hear you.
We still be besties now.
Bestie. Which one is bestie? Because bestie they confused.
Please.
Are you in a serious relationship?
Why is nobody asking about Eloswag first?
No, don't worry. Tell us that one
coming
first.
to a lot
We are
of
coming
things.
to that
As
No,
one.
but we're getting there. We'll get there, hopefully.
I don't trust you.
You expressed your feelings to her so many times.
It did happen. So basically, that's how it is. Like, you know, you have to be convincing enough to get the final answer. And I feel like love doesn't just start in a day or 2 months or 3 months. It's a process. So we should just chill, you know.
Touché.
Yes, boss.
We just know that let's break fast, not shall meet anybody. Because I think so this season, I feel like there was a lot of love. Nobody did the whole commandeering kitchen. Was it that you guys all mentally said, no, this script, they've played it? And everybody just, it's like everybody just came and said, nice babe, hook up, nice guy. Everybody was just partnering and then many people were just looking like, God, when? So was it like a relationship type strategy
I don't think
for
it was
people,
really
or
about
was the weather code, as they
The weather
said?
is not cold. Just
everything's
use your
together.
duvet. Like, your duvet is there. Everybody can just go under blanket.
Personally, I
Some
don't
people were going on that blanket.
Hey!
There were people
Personally,
who
what?
saw going on that blanket.
Okay, talking about under blanket.
Yes,
now.
Cuddling.
I'm
Is that the-
talking
is that the-
about under blanket. Wow, I am big sister.
What did you see?
Thank you so much.
did
So
you
me, I just want to ask one question. Sha.
Yeah.
All right, so what's up with Daniella after the house? Like, you know, what's up with that relationship you got started?
We started off as good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was after the merger.
Yeah.
So we literally got to know each other then. Being in that space is kind of different because you tend to want to have your person, like someone that you can always go back to just discuss. And actually, emotions started getting into it. I think that's what happened, being in Big Brother space. So it was a two-way thing, and we were very much like having fun and, you know, having the best of time. So it's left to her when she comes out. Let's see.
Fantastic. Did
let's
she
see what
ever
goes.
tell you about Khalid?
Yeah, a couple of times.
Did she
mentioned
tell
it.
you
She
that
mentioned it, yeah.
they were actually really
In a
into
relationship. No, she said they were in a relationship, but then, like, I feel that if you are start strong in a relationship, you shouldn't be having feelings for another guy and probably reciprocating the energy. So yeah, it was what it was in Big Brother's house.
So a lot of people actually feel that you broke the bro code.
I didn't know the guy. How would I break bro code for someone I do not know? We're in different levels. Do you understand? So that's what it was.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So seeing the clip when you got out of Daniella and
What clip?
Khalid. Oh, you did not see
What clip?
anything. Oh,
Did you
fantastic.
guys not go back
Oh,
and
so
watch?
you did not.
I don't watch. I don't watch.
You are not going to pretend as if
Because
because
you
I even
did.
saw I saw a video.
Interview.
Where you,
Okay.
So you were
What clip? What clip?
Dotun,
know what
if
you're
you
talking about.
thou shall not lie.
Dotun, if you don't, I will play.
Okay, I saw the clip.
Baba.
I saw
So
the clip.
when you saw that clip,
Yeah.
did your feelings change towards Daniella?
No, my feelings didn't change because
How did you
obviously
feel?
I felt that she probably didn't say the full truth, but she had the right not to. But like, it didn't change anything. The way I felt leaving the house is still the same way I feel right now, and I'm literally just open to focusing on myself right now and what I have going. So that's all for now.
Okay,
Yeah.
Eloswag. So there was a matter that concerned Amaka. And it be like say you carried the matter for head. So I think
What was your
break it down to us that how did
Nigerians.
Eloswag enter the swag?
Okay, so apparently, I think I was ironing, and Chomzy and Bella. No, that morning, it was Fina and Amaka going to the bathtub to ask Chomzy something. So I noticed it, and I'm like, okay, what's happening here? Because we literally just entered the house, and already like there's a fight that I wanted to solve. So the first time they come, she's bathing. The second time they come, I'm like looking at it. I'm like, I've not even heard the gist yet. What's happening? Now I'm going to iron my dress. Then I'm in between a conversation where I hear, Bella, you told me this thing. And Bella denies Chomzy. I've never seen Chomzy ever. Like, so I wasn't like, okay, just dead it here. Let it not fly again. You get, just leave it, because if you prolong this thing, it will cause an
Escalate.
outburst.
Yeah.
Just leave it. So, because I always tell her to not enter some kind of like conversations. So we deaded it. Then I think Amaka still continues trying to convince or something. I really don't know. They were sure talking. It was more of talk. We had already ended it. I think Chomzy was the HOH at that point, so I was more of like her deputy then. So most of the time, I didn't really want to even do anything that time. I was always pushing her to go to the front, but I'm like, nah, let's just keep you out of the drama. Then, I don't know if it was that same day or so, we came back from somewhere. We go to the garden. No, Big Brother sent us to the garden. There was an eviction or something. Yeah, Big Brother sent us to the garden. Then I'm not like, where is this G's coming from? Who's the person that actually really started this? Because you're putting Chomzy in the mix, you're putting Bella in the mix. We have not heard from the other, the other two links. So, no, I'm not like, let's call it now and dead the issue, because I don't even like that one person is, somebody said it. You get, so why are you not owning up to saying what you said? That was it for me. So I just wanted to clarify. It's not as if I just wanted to cause drama. Yes, I'm dramatic, but I just want to,
Yes, I'm dramatic for me.
Yes.
It's
All
true,
right,
yeah.
guys. We really need to go on a quick commercial break. And when we do get back, do not worry. Eloswag and Dotun will still be in the building.
Hey, lots went down. Welcome back. We still have Big Brother Niger Level Up ex-housemates, Dotun and Eloswag in the building.
You guys had so much fun.
Yes, I did.
I wonder, Dotun, how do you feel about Adekunle now?
He's a finalist. He's in the finals, and good luck to him.
Do you still feel like he's sneaky?
I mean, it could have been a strategy in the house, and it probably worked out for him. I feel he's a great guy, if you properly get to know him, because there were some points in the house that I think we started getting close and stuff. But it was when I found out that this guy was actually nominating me like back to back and stuff.
But you didn't think that it was bound to happen? Like everybody,
obviously, it's a game.
Nobody is really your friend. Somebody will nominate you.
But, when coming out and you hear so many things that
I get it.
instigating and stuff, it just plays back a different way on you.
Especially the fact that before this, in fact, on Sunday, almost everybody mentioned Adekunle. They wanted Adekunle to go.
Yeah,
it was so shocking. That
they wanted him to go.
Oh, really?
Because Big Brother was asking, I watched it, and it will ask, so who do you think everybody... in fact, everybody mentioned it. I was so scared for him, and then it was... So when everybody had mentioned him, when it was time to evict, I was waiting, and it did not happen. I was so shocked. All right, now, let's talk about when you became a guest. In fact, before that time, you keep saying...
We think the winner is among the
Among the three of us.
What was that thing you were thinking?
Okay, so basically...
Because things happening outside, people were not having it. Why they
let me, no, hold on, wait.
Level 3.
So that level 3 thing, I had to read that paper like maybe 20 times that day. Because I was seeing house guests, not housemates. Then I remember that I watched highlights of the last year's one before going in, and I know, what's her name? Angel and Perry. They fake evicted, I could remember, and they never got to the final. So I'm like, more. When it clocked in my head, I'm like, hey. And there was Dwayne and Chomzy, they were just instigating and conspirating, like, what if they've kidnapped one? I'm like, I was like, this place was white before. Man, I just knew that more. Just to enjoy this particular time. There was food on the table. I'm like, Dwayne did not want to eat. I said, chop, there's chow, like that. Like anything that can happen, anything happens now, we good. Like 7 week, good. 8 week, good. Doesn't matter. Come out and actually win. You have to win 100M. Like,
that's
out
the
and
energy.
actually win.
That's the energy. All right, so what is the plan for you guys moving forward? I mean, you're out the house now, you've got fans, you've got your numbers, you're in the eyes of brands and all that. What is it that, you want to do? Yeah. and that people, the money that they are giving them.
No, and that people don't get to talk about how you're an artist. Are you going to tell us now?
Yeah, true that.
Okay, so I don't know how or what happened, but yeah. I think maybe it was a little bit shaky because I'm
many
in
things
the
were
house
happening,
and-
houses.
yeah, so
whole
it will be
lot.
overwhelming for the person that is like handling my stuff outside and even for me inside. So most of the times, you know, the thing is the camera doesn't have to be on one person at every time. It has to go around, you know. Everybody has to blow. That's the reason for the platform. You have to come up. So with me moving further, I think with time, slow and steady actually wins the race. Get there, like
So your future plans, that's it.
Music.
entertainment, dance, like more of content, putting out more content, you know. Just, you know, a lot. It's coming.
Dotun.
Okay.
For Dotun is basically what he has been doing since before he entered the house, and that's fitness. I'll be commercializing more, even in my fitness, more than just training. I'll be selling merch, you know, fitness merch and the likes. And I even have like an online platform for that, which I actually sell those merch. And also fashion. I've been modeling for quite a while.
Wow,
We're going to
that's-
still be in the scene. I'm looking at trying out acting, so it's something I'm quite interested in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's
Yeah, so you're gonna be seeing me on your screens, you know.
fantastic.
Sports also, huge sport lover.
Oh,
I
wow.
play a couple of sports, and I'm well knowledgeable about it. So yeah.
Yeah,
Gonna
we're
be in the
looking forward
mix.
to that. So who are your winners? Who do you think would win the show?
Everybody in the house.
Now that we have finalists, who's your winner?
Everybody in the house that is there. Because if you can't say one name, another person now win. I'm like,
Hey, yeah, post now.
Which
Yeah,
your winner?
People I'm rooting for,
Daniella.
all of them. All of them actually. All of them
if they
actually.
come,
But
it's still like,
yeah, I mean, they're in the house at this point, so they are pretty strong. Do you understand?
Political
So,
it's still basically
yeah.
family actually for me.
Definitely.
We're
Oh, wow.
family, level 1 and level 2.
Level one,
That's-
level two.
It's level up, like we had to level up basically. So
Yeah. I mean, trust Biggie to always throw a curveball because you never see me coming.
Exactly.
That's Biggie.
Once you blink, something has changed.
And that's what he has that eye because usually you never see me coming. But yeah. All right, thank you so much, Dotun.
Indeed.
Thank you so much,
Thank
you.
Eloswag,
Thank
you.
for coming on the show today.
Thank you for having us.
Just gonna sign out now. Lady Cat was in the building. Honey Shmoney was in the building.